Welcome back for another quick guide for the seasonal activity this season, Season of the Deep. That was a lot of seasons in a row, but we are just gonna briefly talk about the update for week 2 for the seasonal activity Salvage and what to look out for. Again, these guides are meant for mainly new players, returning players, or folks who just don't know what's going on. But again, if you liked it, you enjoy the content, a like and subscribe would be appreciated. For week 2, we have a very similar format to week 1 in the sense that for the beginning part of this activity, you have to do the job sites. If you don't remember what that is, go ahead and check out the video from last week. But again, you have to go to the job sites, complete the job sites, and then you get to the boss room. So those pieces of this activity don't change. The only thing that changes is that we have a new boss. There are 3 main components to this boss fight: activating the door, killing the first boss, and then killing the final boss. Activating the door is the pretty easy part. All you have to do is destroy the crystal to begin the encounter, kill a lot of enemies, eventually wizards respawn, and then you go to the wizard, kill the wizard, destroy the taken orb, and then proceed forward. You'll complete this a total of 3 times, and then the door will open to the boss room. Once you enter, you once again go to the crystal, destroy the crystal, and then begin. Enemies will spawn in, and your main goal here is to kill all of the enemies as fast as possible. There will be yellow bar enemies called Serval Captains that spawn. Once you kill all of them, the boss's shield will go down, and then you'll begin to do damage. The important thing to note here is that you need to hit the boss's back in order to do crit damage. The boss will take some damage if you don't hit it in its crit spot, but ultimately you're wasting a lot of your damage if you do not turn around and hit the ogre in the back. If the whole team is rocking pretty good DPS, you should be able to one phase the ogre. If not, no worries. The ogre's shield will go up, and then a taken cabal will spawn, which you then have to do damage to. You do damage to that taken cabal until it's about half health. Once it's half health, the ogre's shield will pop off, and then you'll be able to do damage again. Make sure to do maximum damage by hitting the crit spot. After the ogre is dead, you then simply move on to the final boss, which is the taken cabal. No special instructions here other than to just do as much damage as you possibly can, noting that the backpack on the cabal is its crit spot, but overall, as long as you're doing damage, you'll be okay and be able to knock this out quickly. Just don't be like me and get too close to the boss where he can Goomba stomp you and then kill you. After that boss is dead, you have finished week 2, the final of the 2 bosses for the seasonal activity Salvage. Congratulations. If you like the content and you like the vibes, I formally invite you over to join us on YouTube as well as Twitch, where we do streaming, where we do community days, we just vibe out, listen to some good music. Y'all hear me sing terribly sometimes. Overall, I like to think that it's a pretty good time. And as always, looking forward to seeing all of you Starside. Peace.